Palu-wise, thank you, Windows sound effect. But for Snake Palu, it is interesting because I will say against Cheeks, he didn't ban the stage against me. Like, I think this is a Palu is able to catch you going recovering high and try to land on that platform. Just going, you want top platform, don't you? I'm gonna jump high, up air you, and you die. And that's the scary part of this stage, but
for sure. But man, Kyle getting that up tilt, just kind of keeping Cheeks out very, very well. Tries to go for that down smash, but Kyle can trying to take this first stock, a heavy character versus a Palutena at 123. And if that up tilt is going to take it, Kyle taking the first stock. Not wanting to drop a single game.
I also like the stage for Snake because you get a little thing called the Snake Hut, which is like under the top platform and between the platforms, to where you just got to get to control it. You get a C4 down, you get to have nades in another spot. Ooh. Strong backer though.
Yeah, very good catch from Cheeks. Really just trying to get these nades, toss them out, get as much damage as possible. Like down tilt actually low profiling auto reticle, very, very nice. Setting up all of this stuff at ledge, just trying to cover as many bases as possible. It's going to be a drop down bear. Kyle poking a little bit. Both players just kind of poking each other, actually.
The bear?
Ooh, and Nikita actually catching.
I teleport to avoid the 2-frame there, regardless of how risky it could have been. Up tilt's not enough, just a little shy. Next one will do it though.
Crawling around, trying not to get hit.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice spot dodge, and that F tilt is going to do it. Resets his C4 on the platform right there. Venue is closing, so hopefully Kyle's able to close this out fast.
Well, we've been here for longer, we'll be alright.
Yeah. I remember one time a while back, we were actually here for almost until midnight, I think. I was commentating, it was stuff. I think it was Yanni, and that went for a while.
Yeah, I was about to say checks out. All you needed to say were those two tags, and I was like, ooh, yeah, okay, figures.
Get that sticky. It's gonna be a dash attack. Yeah, Cheeks just really trying to make this back with these big explosive flames. It's gonna be an up air doing lots and lots of damage. That back air, is it gonna close it out? Not quite. Kyle having a brush with death right there. It's gonna be a down air.
He's still yet to lose a game in his bracket, by the way. Will the plot armor kick in?
Air dodging to that platform. Down air. And, oh my god, wait, the Cypher threw that! The Nair is gonna take it! And Cheeks actually takes the first game off of Kyle, the whole bracket in this this grand finals.
And now we're on to, if he can take a game, he can take a set, and this bracket is a big indicator of Cheeks can definitely take the next step and take the set.
For sure, it definitely looks like things are turning around for Cheeks here. Thought he was going Sonic for a second, but no, Palutena. Cheeks Sonic would be scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we already talked about the possibility for Cheeks Min. Like, if I'm being for real, I feel like the Cheeks game would watch come first out of all of that.
Yeah. Right then. Ooh, nice dash attack to start it off. That F tilt really reaches, I'm not gonna lie.
Perfect song for Grands.
Grand Finals Kirby Retro Melody.
This Cheeks guy plays some good characters. True. Wait until I tell him Kirby has a sword.
Yeah.
My favorite sword character.
I playing a little bit of neutral here, looking for these straight hits. Dash back. Ooh, that back air. The info not actually saving Cheeks there from that explosion. That seems like a finicky interaction, actually. Ooh, shielding that sticky. Very, very nice. Dash attack doing some damage. And it's looking very even here. Doesn't the right shape there.
Cheeks surviving the Mario Party minigame.
That snake down throw can be, yep.
It's literally an RNG Mario Party minigame. That is the way how I play Snake.
Yeah, I'd trust you on that as a Mario Party aficionado and a snake man.
True. Wait, you don't tell him about Steve. Oh, I'm telling him about Steve.
Oh, that's gonna be a very, very nice explosive flame right there.
Oh, no sticky. Okay. C4 is just in the snake. C4 is just a property of the snake height. Kind of covertly there.
It's gonna be a back air, doing some nice damage. Cheeks actually getting so much extra credit here. That's 75% on the board. But that shield pushback on the up tilt actually gonna get Kyle out of grab range.
That is probably like the most devious Snake thing. One of the most devious things of Snake is like, what defines Snake as a top 5 character in this game? It's up tilt on shield pushback with grab because of said shield pushback. Up tilt because it's said with grab. But this character is so fucked off.
He is, yep. And he's throwing out those grenades on top of all that. Got that C4 on the stage.
Mario Party.
Ooh, interesting option actually.
But I do also will say it's interesting how Kyle's grabs are almost exclusively down throws and never F throws or back throws from position.
Yeah, we've seen him use a couple of back throws, but I actually like never see Snake up throw of all moves.
Up throw is only valuable as an up throw, as like up throw up tilt for damage at the beginning of the stock, or you can actually up throw to kill, but it's like 170, 180, and once you get to that point, you just have down throw up tilt. So why would you?
Yeah.
Like maybe if nade is in the way, then if nade's in the way and you could guarantee a kill of up throw, like if you're on a platform or something like that. Actually, couldn't think of it. While I'm yapping about snake up throw a little bit, if you're a light character and you grab him like a high platform, like the top platform of the battlefield, then up throw might be valuable because he killed him at like 150 instead of 200. Okay, yapping over.
Yeah. Well, both characters actually doing quite a good job here. Last stock actually using a bit of ground here. Yeah, those nades just doing so much for Kyle here. But yeah, last stock here on game 2. If Kyle wants to start making this back, then he's gonna need to keep this lead up. But even as I say that,
Mario Party.
Yep. It's gonna be an F tilt.
Oh, so
Ooh,
like
another
just
down.
run up tilt.
And yeah, that's going to be a down smash. That's gonna bring it to 1-1. Kyle securing that one. Let's see if we're gonna be running it back to Battlefield, or if we're gonna be picking a different stage. I'm not actually super sure about that. What do you think?
I feel like Battlefield is not gonna want to stay Battlefield. He's gonna want to. Okay, maybe not, because this was the first game that she took off of Kyle. So maybe so. Yet again, Hover goes to Sonic. I feel like we have a sleeper Sonic made in the building with us.
Or it could just be, you know.
Ooh, you want to play Sonic? Ooh. Wait, would this be Kyle's first free Denton? I'm going to look that up right now, just out of curiosity. Because I feel like it's the contrary.
Yeah, I know he's a regular here, but...
And he's PR. And a good player.
I feel like he has one from the, I don't know, maybe from Bracket Games have kept him from that title in the past, but oh my god, 85% unanswered on Kyle right now.
Might be the work of a Skinner D2 that happens to stop him.
I haven't seen Skinny here in a while, actually.
True.
Flame of Ledge. Down to 117 unanswered so far. He's being very, very dominant up here, honestly. Trying to catch a air dodge down, but 146 on the board, and that's going to be a spare. That's going to be a 0 to death for Cheeks. Man.
Cheeks definitely wanting to play for the reset. And this game 3 is a huge stake of momentum because if you win game 3, you get a counter pick for game 5 if you go to that distance.
It doesn't matter Cheeks if we're here all night. He wants this win.
But I'm also thinking about mental stamina at this point. Whether if it's Cheeks being burnt out from how much gameplay he has to do and how much he has in front of him, or Kyle from playing Snake himself. the character that I'd say is the character you need to train yourself for mental stamina with, playing for long periods of time with.
Yeah. Trying to catch something big with that up smash, but not quite happening. Back air is going to be taking that, of course. We got some very, very good players in the building here. Next hang on wedge, getting caught.
Yeah, it is there. I can also see Kyle kind of capitalizing off C4 with getting stickies instead of just using it for stage pressure, because I've seen a lot of shields in like that awkward kind of distance to where I feel like he has enough range to sticky, but not enough to like grab. I think the sticky distance is a bit further to grab with Snake, as wild as it is to say. Also, small unrelated ADCS note. I like this track song. I need to find out what it is. I need to watch the VOD. This goes hard as a grand song, not
the Kirby one.
not the fucking lucky green
Glove shit everything.
yeah.
Back throw.
Sponsored by Glove Shit.
Snake, of course, still a very heavy character, living that, and she's actually SGing just a little bit there. But, ooh, that nade explosion actually is going to be throwing Kyle off the top there, bringing it to last stock once again in this game 3.
That's the
Things are
curse.
dead even right now. Moves for that dash attack. Shields that. A little bit of neutral being played here. Kyle just setting up all of his explosives.
Down there to dash attack. C4 to right side of the platform, but it's still active. Never mind, it isn't. I lied. That's the thing with a Snake maze. We always lie about how clear we know where C4 is.
Yeah.
We just gaslight. That's all we're good. That's what we do. All right, grab, down throw.
Ooh, no Mario Party minigame though. He's gonna be down air. Ooh, tries to go for that down tilt back air, but not quite happening. A dash attack on the neutral bit is gonna be very, very nice. It's gonna be a back throw, gonna be doing quite a bit of damage.
Get that.
And yeah, that's gonna be an up tilt. Kyle bringing this to 2-1. You know, in a tournament game, actually.
Look at the set count between these two. It's 4-2 in Cheeks' favor, but 4-3 after winners finals today. So if Kyle wins this set, this next game, more like, this will be even lifetime.
I see. Actually, I haven't played too much.
And Cheeks took the last 4 sets against Kyle. It used to be.
Oh wow.
Kyle took the first 2 sets they ever played against each other, and it was with Chrom at that. And then Cheeks won game 5 with Kyle's Chrom, and then prior to today, Kyle has not taken a game off of Cheeks this game.
Well then.
And then he took a 3-0'd him with Snake today. But he got Palu every time he played against Kyle on that as well. So I doubt we're going to see a switch unless Cheeks wants to innovate and try something new.
Yeah. Well, Kyle's still playing very, very well here. Of course, Cheeks fighting his way back to this grand finals. Gonna be in there, hitting that grenade though. Now, Kyle's done such a good job of just living so long, even with his at a disadvantage, just fighting his way back against Cheeks here. So Cheeks really wants to be finding these big early kills just like that, catching that up air off of the nade explosion. That's going to be the biggest thing Cheeks wants here if he wants to get that run back and keep it here until 1 a.m.
More like 12:15, but
yeah, 12:15. But
past midnight. I was about to say past my bedtime, or more accurately, past the Steve players' bedtimes. Ooh, I got him.
That's going to be an explosion off that C4 though. Kyle tying it up a little bit, checking to avoid that nade explosion. Very smart. Once you play Snake for a while, you probably get a good sense for when that nade explodes.
Oh, absolutely. Like, that is the quintessential thing for Snake players. Like, it's the rite of passage. It's once you play Snake for like a couple months, or at least like native for a good while, you'll either know exactly when the nade timing is, or have a very good intuitive knowledge of when it's going to blow up. Like, whether if it's through knowing the actual time itself for 2.5 seconds like a madman, or you just know from like movements and stuff like that. Like I could get in like 4 down tilts with Snake Nade before it blows up. And so that's a good way to know like
What is that sticky? Ooh, not quite killing though. You immediately went for that back throw sticky explosion.
Like,
Dash attack.
and then roughly the same with the Snake Nade timing, roughly the same thing happens with C4 and how once you have it down, good up air, catch the snake from high, but once you have it down, you have a good knack of when it's going to blow up, where it's like, okay, 20 seconds have probably passed, so it's going to be 6 seconds. I mean, yeah, I'm going to want to blow it up before I get knocked into it and die.
Yep.
Looking at you, Meister versus Malachite, Low Tide City, Bay 2022.
Ooh, very nice down throw into that little up smash landing. And yeah, catches that get up with the explosion. Kyle's trying to potentially make a little bit of a comeback here, but of course Cheeks wants us to go to a game 5 and beyond. Gonna be a dash attack.
That was just some more racked up damage away from ending the bracket tonight. And getting his first Freaks Den allegedly.
Ooh, 120% though, and yeah, that up smash is gonna do it. Cheeks taking it to a game 5 here. Let's see if he's gonna be able to run it back.
Are we gonna end it right here, or are we going to have overtime? Let me also get my stuff, by the way.
All right, that's a good idea. I'm hungry. Woo. Switching our stage up, we got Temple Battlefield version. And yep, going right on back to Palutena Snake. Little M5 here. See what music we're getting. Probably I'd expect just Temple theme, but you know.
3,
Yep.
2, 1, go!
Got some bangers here for game 5 rounds. Elite Smash with environment. 21% already on the board. Self-inflicted from Kyle, but 50 is gonna be on Kyle after that follow-up from Cheeks. That nade explosion is gonna be quite big. Drops Melon at him. It's gonna be a down tilt. Of course, Kyle having taken quite a bit of damage already. Down there gonna be doing a lot. Gonna be a back throw.
Back now, what are we doing on Battlefield Formation Temple?
I'm not exactly sure, but I just know the music is banging.
It is, honestly.
It's gonna be a fair.
But that's up
Catching
there.
with that, but ooh, drops that C4 down, but not quite gonna be doing enough. Goes for grenade, but it's not deterred.
Air dodge.
Doesn't catch that though.
I didn't feel like I was thinking that was a predictable air dodge. That maybe it was just a 50-50, and she's got tails what the point weighted heads. And Kyle having a close to the right route of down throw, but also did capitalize.
Yeah.
Nikita heading down.
Ooh, that's just that the beer versus the explosive swing though. Right now there's only one game standing in between Kyle and the victory, and it's this one, but if Cheeks takes this, Kyle's gonna have to take 3 more games. It's gonna be an up air. Pounce trying to take this stock, but it's looking tough. Sneaking around here. Gonna be in there, doing a little bit of damage, trying to get a sneaky C4 off, but yeah, just dropping him down and getting that up tilt.
These trades now working in Snake's favor. Now he's the one that's at a higher percent, and just pushing him into the range of Palu getting closer to taking the stock. Down throw?
Get down throw. Cheeks just waiting under that very patiently. Ooh,
that could have been enough. I could have been an up air if he was ready for it. But he wasn't.
Of course, we're not quite doing enough to kill, but ooh, doesn't quite throw that time. Now just doing a little bit more damage, and ooh, Cypher armor not quite breaking. Hence that F tilt doing quite a bit. Kyle living very, very long as he usually does. gonna be Mario Party. Ooh, not quite killing though. 75% with max rage. That down smash could potentially be taking the stock, but ooh, yeah, that dash attack with the explosion is definitely gonna do it. Kyle on a last stop. Looking tough. Approaching past those auto reticles.
The fair train.
The fair train is crazy, actually. Usually it's Nair that Palutena likes to do that with, but, you know, see something new every day. And now Kyle just trying to keep these nades going, but Cheats just disrupting him so much with the auto reticle. That's why this matchup is so bad for Snake.
Weak up air, not enough to take the stock, unfortunately. Now Kyle's struggling to find a way to take the stock, trying to prevent the extra credit, just waiting out and trying to stop his waiting extra credit and stopping a reset, but does he have it in him? Is he able to get it done? He's at 132, air dodge is back.
That dash attack going to be doing quite a bit. Ooh, that counter's not killing just yet. Cypher going to be armoring right on through that explosive plant. Very, very nice. That's not quite killing not yet.
I'm 177. A reset looks inevitable considering that he beats this stock and another. This is one. He needs
7%. And no, that back air right off the Angel platform. We're going to Grand Finals.
We have overtime.
We have overtime. It's 11-19.
We've got more Smash to play.
I have a dentist appointment tomorrow at 8 in the morning. It's over for me.
I'm gonna go plug up my phone real quick.
All right, that's a good idea. And then Battlefield. But which Battlefield? Or it's only the Battlefield. What? Pirate ship. What music they got? You taste tall, tall heights. And one more set of Snake Palutena. Oh man, this is looking interesting for sure. See if Kyle's going to be able to secure this after going undefeated for the whole time, but 51% on the board already. He's doing such a good job of avoiding all of Kyle's projectiles and setups. And yeah, that's going to be explosive flame with the up air, 95% already on the board. That's off that C4, 64% on the board right now. It's going to be dash attack. It's going to be a forward throw, but he's holding that nade. Oh, and Kyle not having Cypher there, losing that stock a bit earlier than he would have at 135, which is saying something.
He put, that's right, he did that Cypher. If he did, because if he did, he would have been able to make it back up nade, even if he burned his jump and all that. But he was at too high to C4 back, so it was over for him.
Yeah, unfortunate. Minigame once again. Oh, turns it around though. What up tilt killed there actually?
I think barely would have like go to DI or just great DI or even dare I say good DI would have lived.
Damn. Kyle looking for something big here, but he's already 108%, almost a lap. And we have back air. Be back, but once again he's off stage, and that runoff fair is going to do it. She's 3 stocks now, or yeah, 3 stocks. Kyle already getting nared on the platform. Air does him down, only taking 21. It's going to be a dash attack. It's going to be a nice explosion.
Oh, what's the up tilt?
Yeah, he's 108 again. He just can't quite seem to take the stock. Well, Commentator's curse, I guess.
This did finally. Auto reticle full
Reticle.
shield.
Mhm.
Rack up the damage.
Ooh, tries to get that off the parry, but no dice. That's gonna be a fair.
Kyle just trying to find anything he can to make this comeback work, but it looks like nothing is sticking. But that bear is connected.
Yep. That's gonna be Cheeks taking the first game of the reset.
He's now poised to take this bracket, if I'm being honest with myself. Like
Mhm.
between the first set and now, he's definitely turned things around.
For sure.
Part of me wonders if is Kyle still extremely confident on the snake, or what do you consider experimenting with the Chrom for a game? Because I honestly would right here,
Yeah.
just because they're to
Yeah,
experiment down 1-0 to down 2-0, because
Yeah.
if you do it down 2-0, you're banking on this for the rest of the bracket.
Oh, yep.
Just as I said,
Just
commentators
as you
blessing.
said, commentator's blessing.
They heard me.
That's something that's rare, honestly.
Mhm.
But yeah, let's see if this Chrom is going to gonna do it. Here on PS2, actually. Finally, a stage switch as well.
I can see a little bit of a counterpick war really.
Ooh.
If Kyle takes this game, which I have a feeling he will.
Ooh, tries to go for an interesting little uppy there. Now, of course, Cheeks is Palutena, very, very good, but the main reason he was playing the character was because of
Kyle Snake.
Kyle Snake. Yep.
And that he's not playing Snake. Does Apollo still hold up? And I do believe it does, because Cheeks does have Apollo. That is a character that I absolutely know that he has regardless of matchups. But considering that he has several other characters in his arsenal, he may try another character if Apollo does not hold up against his Chrom.
Seems like Chrom is actually doing a bit better than Snake usually was, but
By how much so?
ooh, yeah, that's gonna be the chair.
Going
Very,
down
very
to
nice.
chairs.
I'm gonna be taking the first stock actually for the first time in a few games. Explosive coin doing a bit of damage. That's gonna be in there. Not quite getting a pickup off that though. 20% on the board. Now just looking for some extra credit now. Very nice movement, of course, with the side B. Ooh, trying to get a cheeky spike there. That back air is actually just gonna do it. Nice little landing fair though.
Kyle's been doing such a good job with his Chrom so far.
Ooh, 47% though. Cheeks is Palutena doing a very, very good job here. Gonna be
Parry down tilt.
tilt. Ooh.
Probably
Doesn't manage to shield in time for that, and another chair is going to do it.
He took him down to chairs twice.
Kyle, or Chrom, a much more consistent character than Roy, because if Roy hits that jab a little too far, that back air a little too far, then he's not going to be taking that kill, and of course, Chrom's got all the kill power of Roy, but distributed throughout the entire sword. So he's a lot more of a swordy than Roy is, which is a nice property to have, but of course, Chrom is a worse character just because his recovery is so exploitable.
Like straight up, Chrom's weakness is his recovery. Like he goes down a full tier, maybe two, just because of his recovery. Like give him a proper recovery. Like give him Cloud's recovery. He is a top 10 character, maybe even top 5.
I know we can definitely ask Cheeks about that later, since I know Cheeks does also have a Chrom. But yeah, and ooh, that jab F smash, Kyle actually evening up the score 1-1 with that Chrom with a boost up, no less. But let's see if Cheeks wants to take him to the Ditto or something else.
I definitely see Cheek switching here because now the set's tied 1-1, and yet again, as I mentioned, if you're going to switch, you're going to want to do it now, because it's switch now or forever hold your peace. Because if you want to experiment, this is the time. If you don't, yep.
Very nice.
And then depending how this Cloud game goes, you either can stick it out with Cloud, you can either switch back to Palu, or you can try the secret third option, which is another character in Cheeks' arsenal, the Cheeks Conglomerate. Let's see what else happens.
Then we got a real proper sword fight here, honestly. Up the other Cheeks. And yeah, he's already put 85% unanswered on the tile. It looks like the Chrom was able to hold up versus the Palutena, but it's taking quite a bit of damage versus the Cloud. Cheeks almost at limit now. It's gonna be a parry. Nice up to a wedge. And yeah, any big move will just take the stock here. It's gonna be a down air, not quite gonna be it. And yeah, that Limit Blade beam actually not taking the stock from center stage there. Tries to roll in. Kyle approaching very cautiously. But max rage from, well, okay, that's fine. That's cool too. Kyle losing his first stock there. 28% on the board off that Limit Blade beam.
Good up air. Lands up there. A top.
Probably misinput taunt, but who knows? I misinput taunt a lot when I'm playing rifles, but not much when I'm playing ultimate, honestly. That's gonna be jab, forward air, not quite taking the stock.
Okay.
Okay, that's definitely on purpose then. Alright, Kyle evening up the stocks, 2 and 2.
We love being a shitter in game 3, in game 4 of Grand. Or game 3 of Grand.
Game 3 of Grand's a reset.
Yeah.
Game, what are we on? From like game
We're at
8?
game
eight.
3.
Game 8 of Grand's in total. Ooh, it's gonna be a dash attack though. That's gonna be Cheeks taking a full stock lead now.
Actually, let me think, because reset happened, Cheeks took first game, that's why Kyle's a Chrom. He took that game, that's why Cheeks took Cloud. So yeah, this is game 3.
It's gonna be coming down to that fair. 96% on the board now. It's looking pretty over for Kyle unless he can pull out something big. Ooh, Jair. Not quite killing just yet. Of course, got that big up B on the limit up B on the board. And now Kyle just looking for something big here to finish this off.
Surprised at the lack of counters from Kyle, considering that was kind of myself. I think there's a lot of situations where he could have countered to try to just knock Cloud off. Especially how his up B has a hitbox both on the way up and if he chooses on the way down.
It's gonna be, ooh, a little bit of a bear fair. Wait! Yes!
Wow.
Oh my gosh, wait! And Kyle taking that 2 and 1 now.
What a ballsy play. That played out in his favor. Now,
And Cheeks actually now on his tournament game here in Grand Finals Reset, running it right on back to PS2.
who's he gonna go? Is he gonna stick it out with the Cloud, or is he gonna try Poly?
I would. Cloud Chrom here.
He's thinking. And he's committing.
Let's see if Kyle's Chrom is actually going to be able to take this, or if Cheeks is going to bring it to a game 5 once again.
We shall see. Cross slash dealing 24.
Cloud side be of course a very good move to just run up and go for
And
it.
he already took 74. No limit, by the way.
Yep. That's 31, 41.
And he already got
Of
41 with limit.
Chrom a character that can just dish that damage right up back out. Kind of like Wolf with the sword, honestly.
Honestly, yeah. It is Wolf. Wolf with the sword is slightly more shitty with heavy. Oh, alright. Man, I was not putting no charging up there, my ball.
It's gonna be another, that's gonna be an up tilt. That's gonna be taking Kyle for a stock. That back air gonna be doing quite a bit of damage. Chiefs going for that limit up B, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Another up B, bit more damage.
Ooh, doesn't shield after that first bit of side B. Ooh, not gonna be parrying the landing hit. Ooh, the counter spike and doing quite a bit of damage. That's 81%. Dash tag as well. Ooh, goes for that jump lead, but doesn't get it and gets up smash for his troubles. going to be tying it up at 2 stocks, but of course Kyle got a lot of ground to make up still. Ooh, tries to go for that nair, but not happening. Carries that back air. Kyle just can't seem to land a hit here. Gonna be side B. Nice up throw, but yeah,
Nair's gonna take that stock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's a secret cloud kill move because it kills at like 140, 150 because of the stage spike.
That limit blade being quite a bit as well. It's gonna be grab. Just catching all of these up beats with those grabs. Very, very nice, but he's now getting juggled by that infamous flat up air. Ooh! Very nice catch on that roll in. And he brought it once again to 1-1.
But this is Kyle's advantage in that if he takes this one stock, then he wins.
Uh-huh. That's going to be a back air. 60% just like that. It's almost tied up. Being very careful.
100% that 100% Kyle racked up that bit, 72 unanswered. But now it's finally with an answer. It's just showing how much Kyle wants to wrap this up.
Ooh, this is potentially, yeah, this is potentially kill percent here with a big limit hit. And
that was a big limit hit.
Ooh, well then, bringing it to game 5 of the Grands reset. We have gone as far as we can possibly go now.
We got a game 10 in Grand.
Game 10 in Grands.
This is
Are we going to be seeing any switches here?
Man, that is. I feel like Kyle's been sticking out to Chrom so much for this set. Unless he likes Cloud Snake, then unless he really likes Cloud Snake and up there is going to switch, and apparently he does.
Yep. Game 5. Let's see if the Kyle Snake has got it for the infamous Cloud.
I will.
Game 10.
I will also say I definitely see in the future this set history between the sets between these two being a counterfeit war at this point, where you're gonna need to like get that third party on for double blinds or like an agreement like we will always start Hollow Snake at this.
That game 3 actually was very, very good for Kyle in that he got to go to game 5 with Snake. It's gonna be a nice explosion with that nade. Yeah, and he's just keeping him out so well. Of course, Cloud not a character that really has to recover going for that fair spike. Very ballsy.
Finishing touch, but it whiffs, and even if it connected, I doubt it would have been enough to take the stock. Mid percent died to finishing touch at 60.
It's gonna be Mario Party minigame. That get up attack though, very, very big with that key sword that Cloud has. Let's see it. Okay. Ooh, Kyle's trying to get that C4 explosion.
Was Kyle controlling Bronze for the stage?
Ooh, still living. Snake so heavy.
Weevy's top 10. We love C4.
We love C4 indeed. Tosses that nade down, and Kyle actually taking the lead here. She's now the one who needs to be worried here. 30%. Still living. 171.
There was no air dodge, so Kyle was in a very dangerous position. He's lucky to get out of there, or sure, stock in that case. Rack him more damage?
That's 62%.
Is that blade beam?
Yeah, that's finally going to be it.
Shield's not enough to
percent
defend
is
it.
now on the board. Very nice extra credit. Setting up his wall of explosives. We'll try to catch that uppie on the way down.
Now so runs it today. Takes damage for his doubles.
Up still. It's going to be 121, and that sticky is going to do it. Cheeks is now actually on his tournament stock here in game 10 of Grand Finals. Let's see if Kyle's going to be able to close it out, or if Cheeks is going to claw his way back. Tries to go for that grenade on the C4 on the platform. Turtling up with those grenades. Right on over the platform. He's very, very big here. Yeah, Cheeks taking lots and lots of damage here. He's quite literally walking in a minefield here. That jab, ooh, reading very, very well into that side B. But of course, Kyle, we know his snake has been living for so long.
Ooh, to get a very avoiding C4 there.
Uh-huh. Ooh, he tries to go for the limit up to kill off the top there. Cheeks getting quite desperate almost for that runoff there. That's gonna do it, and it's last stock here now.
Nope, none of these characters have any more. There's no more stocks after this one for the rest of.
No
Freaks
more
Den.
stocks for sure this time.
We went through 10 games to get to this point. Imagine the rough part of this is, regardless of how much game has been played, there has to be one winner and one loser for this.
And it all comes down to one more stock. 72% on Cheeks, but his limit is almost full. 38. If he can just get a good confirm. Ooh, but limit is charged up. Kyle at 60 now. That's up tilt. That almost did the job. 114%. Limit is full, but limit blade beam going to be doing quite a bit of damage there.
Back on the shield.
Kyle going high once again. Ooh, tries to go for that F tilt, but the nade pull, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the up tilt. And Kyle is your Freaks. I don't know which one
Then
it is.
whatever number we're on right now.
Yep,
Champion.
Freaks Denton champion. Oh man.
Oh, what a set.
This is definitely one of the longest Freaks Dentons I've been at. 11:40. I forgot which one what time the Isosiani one went to, but
It was a long ass time. I'll put it like that.
Oh man.
Let's end it all here. I don't even know if we have a chance to cut it off, or if
I
we
don't
already
even know if
ended
we're
the
live
stream.
anymore, but yeah, we will see you all next time.
I'm not even gonna be here. I'm not even gonna be.